Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Potomac Season 8 Episode 11. This is my second review, so give me some grace. Okay, so we start the episode off with Wendy and Eddie and family giving baby Carter, a birthday candle with, I think it was a little piece of cake or something like that, for his 13th birthday. They woke him up at like 4:27 a.m., which is probably when he was born. So that was kind of cute. Short. I'm not really feeling Wendy's scenes too much. It seems like she films a lot without the other girls, and the scenes are not very interesting to me. I don't know what Wendy's doing. I don't even think she knows what she's doing. Hopefully somebody knows what she's doing, because I don't. So then the next scene is Giselle and Ashley. And I know it's already like Thursday. I wanted to try to get this out sooner, but don't have a whole lot of time because I have a baby. I tried to record it last night with her, and she popped up behind, her head popped up behind my shoulder when I was trying to record, and plus it was a bad angle. So anyway, I'm trying to refresh myself with what happened. So then we have Giselle and Ashley. They're going over their GNA athleisure line. They're talking about the different fabrics or whatever that, would work, wouldn't work. A lot of people, are joking about Giselle and Ashley having an athleisure line. Some people are saying, well, they don't work out. And it's like, well, how do you know they don't work out? They don't show everything they do on the show. And we see Giselle always in the pool. That's a form of working out, even though you can't wear the athletic stuff in the pool. But, I listen to the podcast, so she does talk about, working out, doing the soul, whatever the high energy workout stuff is. And we know Ashley works out. Come on now. She especially does yoga, at least, if not anything else. So anyway, I don't think their stuff is up. All their stuff is up yet, so we don't know what it really is going to look like. They're probably waiting until, the show ends or at the end to launch the line. And then we know they had the big fight after the launch party while the season was filming. So we'll see what happens with the leisure line. I wish them luck. Everybody can't start a business. Everybody wants to or would like to, but don't get it accomplished. So good for them. Ashley saying she depended a lot on Michael for money, so now she's trying to branch out and do other things. For some reason, I feel like Ashley already makes money outside of just the show, but whatever. All right, moving on. Next scene, which Karen is meeting with her aunt. They're talking about the family home, Karen buying the home, and her and her aunt are teasing, going back and forth, and Karen is saying she might turn the home into like a Ganji farm or something like that. So it's an interesting story for Karen, doing things with her family home in Surrey County. Next thing, we have Robin and Mia. They went to some salt sanctuary. I'm noticing that Mia and Robin are filming together. I love Robin and everything she's contributed to Potomac since season 1. Despite or regardless of whatever's going on with her and Juan, I am a Robin supporter. And her and Mia's scenes are kind of boring. I know her and Mia may have things in common, but we don't even really know because Mia lies so much. We don't know if Mia has anything in common with Robin. We don't know about the lawyer story and them, Mia and them reporting him to the bar because he took their money or something. I don't know. But Mia does have a lot going on, which is good for the show. However, the scenes with her and Robin are just not all that. They talked about the Mother's Day brunch. And Robin shares with Mia that she saw a screenshot of her family minus Juan in Karen's phone years ago, and since then she figured that Karen was stalking her. I think Karen has a fascination with Robin. You know, sometimes when you deal with women, some women will look at your life and think, you know what, if I had her life, I could do it so much better. And I think with Karen being older and Robin being younger, I think Karen thinks that if I was in Robin's shoes, I would be doing this. But that's easy for Karen to say. And plus, Karen may have the producers in her ear telling her to make Robin's life hell or something. Who knows? But anyway, Karen does have some kind of fascination with and obsession with Robin. I think so. Moving on, because I don't want to talk about Mia and that divorce that she claimed she was going to file however long ago. Robin talks about how her and Juan have not gone to counseling. And somebody was saying in their review that they've never gone, but they did go to counseling, as far as I can recall, in earlier seasons. They did, I think, go to counseling of some sort. Yeah, because they were telling Robin. Oh, wait a minute, was that just Robin by herself? I don't remember. Anyway, I have to go back. So next we have Wendy and Robin on a date. Not Wendy, Robin. Wendy and Eddie on a date. They talk about how their lives are so busy right now and busier than it's been at the same time. Normally they'll take turns. One person will pick up a venture and then the other person will pick up a venture. But this time both of them are busy. Eddie's doing his weed thing and Wendy is trying to do her talk show. I loved Wendy's dress though. The burgundy dress was the bomb. All right, moving on. Wendy and Eddie need to get it on in the bedroom, according to Wendy. Next we have Karen and Ray on a date. Ray takes Karen on a date during happy hour. Karen's calling him a cheapskate, basically. Ray's drinking during the day. I don't think we have anything to worry about because Ray does not seem like a drunk. They have a cute little, date and talk about little things here. And Karen wants to make sure that Ray is not being frugal. And Karen also talks about her health scare. She talks about how she needs to work out. Oh, I'm just not realizing there's a U of H flag flying back there. Go Cougs. Go Cougs. Okay, so anyway, sorry. Karen needs to watch her health. She had the 2% deposit or whatever. She says she needs to work out. She stopped eating chicken. Karen is 60 years old. She does need to watch her health. So hopefully, she's okay. She talks about Suri. Giselle's not going. Karen said she was gonna draw names when she really was gonna pick who she wanted to pick. She originally picked Candace, Wendy, Giselle, and why do I keep forgetting the other person? And Giselle, I think it's Robin. Yeah, and Giselle declined. So after all of that, at the end of that whole invite situation, she ended up inviting everyone. Giselle still says she wasn't going. Robin said she had family stuff. And it might have been somebody else that didn't make it. All right, so moving on. Next we have NECA and Ike's scene, and Giselle comes over, and Sharice comes over. NECA and Ike, she's talking about how their relationship was basically long distance in the beginning, so they're just now, getting used to kind of living together or what have you. Seemed kind of staged scene. Ike was looking for his work badge. It's like, really, Ike, you can't go to work and get you another badge. I'm quite sure. Giselle did a home tour. The home is kind of empty right now because it's new. I'm going past NECA and Ike because I don't really care about their baby making stuff. I'm pretty sure whenever they're ready to actually have a baby, they'll have a baby. So like I said, Sharice pops over. Okay, I had to continue my review at home because I ran out of time on my lunch break. So as I was saying about the review, let me get back. All right, so at the end of the day, we'll end up having all the girls except for Giselle and Robin and Sharice at Karen's Surrey County thing. The girls have fun, doing some work under the tree. They have like a little snake scare, which was kind of funny. So it showed all the girls except those three, having fun and kind of bonding a little bit until Wendy and NECA try to talk. And Wendy is kind of like, oh, we're skipping some steps. I guess she feels like NECA needs to apologize or whatever, but hopefully they get this kind of worked out and they're just waiting until the end of the season to kind of work it out. That whole little thing is getting on everybody's nerves. I believe Wendy knew of NECA and Ike knew of them. I don't know, why Wendy kind of acted like she didn't really know them. They just really needed to be authentic. Regardless of if Ashley kind of got messy a little bit, I really just truly don't think that Wendy is for Housewives of Potomac. She is not being authentic, and then when she puts on, it's not entertaining. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Wendy and NECA. Hopefully they work it out, move on, or maybe Wendy will leave, or maybe this will be NECA's only season. I don't know, and I don't care. And then what happened? I missed the part where they were on the way to Surrey, and Wendy is acting like she got so drunk from the corner store margarita. Then she goes in Karen's grandma's house with sunglasses on, and I don't know. I just really don't. I don't get Wendy. I don't know. Well, I guess that was supposed to be Wendy entertaining us, but it was not entertaining. The girls also expressed how they were bothered. Some of them were bothered, like NECA and Mia. Oh, Mia didn't go. That's right. I guess it was last minute, and then Mia acted like she was offended that she wasn't invited initially to Surrey County, so Mia didn't go. But I don't know. I think whether Mia went or not, it still would have been kind of boring. So anyway, that was the episode in a nutshell. I'm giving that episode maybe a 6.5 or 7. I guess as I review more, or maybe if I continue this and get to the reunion, I can kind of dip a little more into how I feel about some of the ongoing things that's going on the show that everybody's been talking about lately. But I need to see if these reviews are even going to get any views before I start getting all deep into that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. And my baby's in the shot. Goodbye.